Hi everyone, this is meowmurai. Let's check out Eldgear running on PlayStation 5. This game's also available on the Xbox, Switch, and PC, so yeah, you won't be left out if you want to try this game, no matter what platform you have. This is a Chemical published game, but it's not the usual suspects for their developers that they choose to publish. This time they're going with Akira Kojima, and MCF. I think this is like a little... Just a smidge loud. Just a little loud. Alright, I guess let's check this out.
広大な未開の大地、アージェニア。大小数百の国家がひしめくこの世界は、しかし、そろそろ中世の時代を終え、新たな時代に差し掛かろうとしていた。そう、魔導文明の時代。
So weird for a chemical game to have voiceover.
話は十数年前に遡る。その当時、世界は急速に人口を増やし、黙々と地図の空白領域を埋め続けていた。
And them using Unity. This is a weird thing.
そして、その空白の深部に隠されていた、それに出会ってしまった。いかなる歴史書にも記されていない、遠い過去に栄えていたと思しき古代の遺跡群。そこには想像を絶する超魔導技術の数々が封じられていたのである。かくして多くの国々が手に入れた魔導の威力に酔いしれ、それぞれの野望のもと世界に覇を唱えようとしたのである。こうして始まった世界大戦は数年間の混沌を経て10年前に一応の終結を見た。しかし世にはそれまで一般には存在していなかった魔法の知恵と技、そして遺跡から発掘された強大な力を持つ魔導機械ギアが残され、人々はいつ再発するとも知れない戦乱の影に怯えていた。
Luke Raphael, my name. In an ancient language, Luke means flow. I remember my dad telling me that long ago. Did my parents want me to become like a river or something? Like someone who could read and forge my own path? I have no idea. To be honest, I wanted to be a scholar, but I entered a night school as my dad recommended. I was starting to think that this path wasn't so bad after all. But all of a sudden I'm being swept away to a different place again. That's why I really hate my name. But if I can change to become worthy of it, then perhaps I could come to like even this name. Luke! If I'm lucky, maybe that will happen on this job. Hey Luke, are you listening? Huh? Oh, yes. Chapter 1, Holy Ruins. Sorry, I was just thinking about things. Don't worry, more importantly, come and look here. Right away. Wow, it's incredible. Yeah, these are the ancient ruins. But I'm not sure whether they're what we're looking for on this mission. Oh, really? Yeah, there are many unexplored ruins around here. The one we're looking for now is unexplored too. I see. So, how do we know which one is the one we're looking for? At times like these, we ask our boss. With that whisper shell that Manager Omri gave us? Correct. It allows us to contact her from anywhere. No response. I can hear noises though, so it should be connected. Oh, gal. Sorry, I was asleep. Asleep? Isn't it daytime there too right now? Well, aren't you a stickler for details? I don't need that sort of concern from you. Anyway, more importantly... you've arrived at the site. How do you know? Hello, Luke. You want to know how I know? Yes. Well, call me Miss Omni and I'll tell you. Eh? Hey, I want to get started with this work. Save your games for another time. Oh, fine. You do like to ruin my fun. Luke, how do you think we discovered the ruins for this mission? Well, the ruins we're looking for are undiscovered, right? In which case, could there be a way to detect the ruins from elsewhere? Incorrect. Detecting them is not that simple. If it were, all the ruins in the world would have been completely excavated long ago. It's not a case of detection, it's a case of prediction. We use divination to follow the fate lines that may be affecting the world and trace them back into the past. Divination? Yeah, but it's nothing to scoff at. It's pretty accurate because its precision comes from multi-angle divining. Sorry, but that's enough explanation. Can you tell us what we're doing here? Impatient as always. Well, the orbit of the target ruins and your stars basically overlap for the next few hours, so... As in, you're pretty certain this is the one. That's right. Anyway, it seems there's a suspicious star also approaching, so be prepared. So, let's head to the highest part of the ruins for now. We should find a divination altar or something. Aren't we going to that staircase-ish thing over there? No, I'm not sensing any gear from over there. Maybe it's a dummy, or there's a seal applied to it. In any case, we can deal with that spot later. I understand. The bridge is ruined, so we can't go that way. So we can't go to that altar place directly from here, can we? What should we do? It looks like there's no path down there. We should be able to go that way. Are those Rune Guardians like we learned about in training? No, they're probably Eldgear. Prey discovered. Desire to kill. Killing support. Killing support. Whoa, I don't like the sound of that. They look just right for practicing on, though. Let's see here. Okay, start. Skill selection. And start. Oh, the damages are in the thousands. Okay. Oh, do I have more turns? I don't think I do.
太刀筋止めてみせろよ。この一撃で
It's interesting there was no tutorial. I mean, it just like jumped straight into the game. Well, yeah, hopefully you know how to play one of these things. There are more of them. They don't learn, do they? Boy, he's significantly stronger than my other character.
僕だって戦えるんです。
This is kind of a higher quality production than I was expecting from a Chemical published game. Intruders detected. Calculating fighting strength. Fighting strength level high. Judged to be dangerous. Performing forced expulsion. What are those? They're the Rune Guardians you were talking about. They look pretty strong. Yeah, they use magic, so they're pretty tough. But that type shouldn't have area magic capabilities. If we force them into one-on-one fights, we should be able to deal with them. Don't let your guard down, okay? I won't. This is victory conditions change. Arrival at the destination or annihilation of the enemy. Oh, something attacking me? Oh, okay.
危ない。見えます。
Yeah, I wish the screen wouldn't scroll like so, so locked in with the characters. It does make it look like a little choppy, or yeah, I wish it wouldn't move around so much. Like maybe have the characters move, but not the screen center move as well. I don't think that would necessarily be a bad thing. Yeah, but having it move, but having it always be centered with the characters and move with the characters, it's kind of a little disorienting. I mean, it's not visually pleasing, I guess I should say. But the battle systems are really fast, though. I'm pretty happy. It's not spending like a ton of time in the animations. And you can skip all the animations, it looks like. Which is what you want. I mean, these strategy games take a long time to play as they are. And if you're just mired in animations all the time, it can get, it can really drag you down. Or at least in my opinion, treasure there. I guess I should go after it now. Try and cover each other's tracks here. Okay, looks like they can't climb down. Really? I can't open that? Any other actions? Can none of us open it? Oh, okay. I guess we can't open it. This will be interesting. There's so many of them. Oh, they did come down. How are we going to deal with all these guys? I guess we could just run. I mean, there's an awful lot of these things. It would make way more sense to run. Oh yeah, we got a ton of hit points. Intruders have breached the defense line. Judging situation. Prioritize situation and recovery. All units withdraw. Oh, just one of us had to make it. They withdrew. Did they overlook us? No, they probably just withdrew just to regroup. I'm guessing we don't have much time. Let's get the survey started right away. Is this a magic array? Yeah, I've seen this before. It's an ancient Alphamirian inscription. The text is too worn away to read properly, but it could be a startup control for the ruins. Not this or this. Not this either. Is this it? Oh, Ravura Kefuzuri. Familia for Tenia Nice? Rumble. The ruins, they're shaking. Where'd you go? To the stairs. Weren't they a dead end? This rumbling could have opened them. You're right, the stairs go on further. What do you think? These living ruins are pretty unusual, huh? They're incredible. They're so old that no records remain, but even so, they still continue to work. Well, because dormant ruins are protected by a powerful sealing barrier. Even the passage of time itself is almost stopped. I see. But how did you know how to break the seal? Well, it's a long story, okay? More importantly, on from here is what we've really come to do. Get prepared before we go down. Basic training, learn, strengthen equipment. Can I? Oh, I'm assuming I need to. How much GP do I have? I have 1,600. Costs 30,000. Okay, not doing any of that anytime soon. As I thought, these are high-level ruins of the holy Alphamirian civilization. There seem to be links to the Majorati here. A barrel or auxiliary machinery or peripheral technology. Depending on what we find, we'll take it back and investigate as usual. Although there's nothing unusual about this. Even Eldgear knows very little about the Majorati. Depending on the situation, things could get difficult. The unidentified barrels are water and 2 winds, and then there's light. Winds aside, I don't know much about water, and light is likely to cause a battle. Curse it. I didn't bring that sword, so I'm confident I can avoid a repeat of what happened before if it's winds or water. But if it's light, on the other hand, things could get really bad. Hey, El, what should I do? How can I make things up to you? Maiden of Azure Water. These are such grand ruins, but they're only items that have already been investigated. But if we've retrieved the items, that means we're gonna seal the ruins, right? Well, that's our job. But these ruins probably still hold something big, like a hidden prize. You think so? Yeah, we saw that magic array and letters at the divination altar and on the upper floor. They were all from the holy Alphamirian civilization. The holy Alphamirian civilization? We learned about that in training. There are a group of undated ancient ruins from around the world. They're especially common in the Alphamirian region of the Zamga Republic, hence the name. Come to think of it, Zamga borders Argus, doesn't it? Apparently, several similar ruins have already been excavated even within Argus. Should we not investigate them too? The discovered ruins have already been completely excavated and are empty. There's political pressure being applied within the Federation. But it's sort of in one ear and out the other. I see. I guess that's why we're on this job. Yeah, you could say that. Anyway, the crest of the magic array at the divination altar. That was a pretty high-level sealing technique, but even so, there's nothing much on the lower floor. Doesn't that mean that the main prize is someplace else? Yeah, I guess it does. Got it. Let's pay attention as we go on. Huh? What was that? What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm not sure. This feeling. I sense someone's intention. Can you sense it behind this door? Yes. Is that special ability of yours that Henri was talking about? Yes. Somehow I seem to be able to sense gear with the intentions. I don't really feel it myself, though. Even so, this is... Does it look like it can be opened? No, and it won't be good to break it open. I guess for now, it'd be better to search someplace else. First, that passage over there. Let's see what it takes us, huh? Oh, these guys. They don't look like they're gonna let us through without a fight, though. Oh, that's right. I gotta try to fight these things one-on-one. Oh my god. They do no damage. Can we survive so many enemies that are so strong? They're all significantly... They all have significantly more HP. They can dodge too. That's not great. Sorry, I'm pretty confident in my defense. You missed. My turn now. I'm gonna cut down anything that stands in my way. I wish he'd do many more thousands of damage. But these things have quite a large number of hit points. And I can't say I do that much damage, quite frankly. Same thing. Let's do significantly less damage. Getting levels, but I think it's interesting they went with such a low-res look, but all the portraits are, you know, pretty sharp. Would have been nice if they would have gotten, like, the whole game to look sharp, instead of just the portraits.
撃で倒してみせます。
俺の甘いな。甘いな。そんな攻撃が通用するか。俺の太刀筋。甘い。甘い。
This guy's definitely gonna die. He's way too strong. For a starter character? Yeah, they're not gonna let me keep a guy like this.
この位置。動きは見
俺の甘い。立ち
危なかった。外してこの
立ちふさがる者は全て立つ。
この一撃。
Still some left. Is there a way to open chests? It seems weird that there wouldn't be a way to open chests. Oh yeah, I mean, boy, this is all the instructions. There's no tutorial mode. Kind of interesting to just forgo the tutorial, and if you want to know more about it, then jump into the menu. But there's a lot. I mean, it's 35 pages. It's not like it's just a simple read. have to actually be on top of it to open the chest? That's super weird. But, you know, c'est la vie. Let's open the chest. Moving on top of it. He can't move as much, so we'll have him scout ahead. I did miss that one. We have to fight so many of these things. I guess he'll get his experience in. Shorter ineffective range. Commencing extermination. Are they a different color from the other ones? Ah, this is bad. Luke, they have area magic. Area magic? There are two or more of our team in the effective area. They'll shoot. Or if there are two or more of our team in the effective area, they'll shoot. If I'm right, their area magic targets straight lines in all four directions. So as long as the two of us aren't in a straight line, they shouldn't shoot. Got it. Well, so much for that, huh? I'm in a straight line. Okay. Thankfully he can one hit them. I don't think I'll be that lucky. This guy is not as strong. Oh, animus. Of course. Boy, not hitting their targets. When you're in a party, that sort of enemy is a real pain. Sorry. No, I wasn't blaming you. Actually, Eldgear agents have a lot of solo missions. Area attacks don't bother me, but if you're in a party, that sort of thing can be a threat too. After all, you can't counterattack area magic. If you prepare in advance, though, it's possible to evade or defend against them. If you feel that your position against the enemy isn't good, it's best to abandon the attack and choose evasion or defense. I see. What do you think? The magic markings here on the door. They're like a key. I don't really understand it, but isn't it like the inscription we found on the upper floor? Yeah, I see what you mean. This seems to be a key to open the door. Maybe we trace it in the order of the inscription. Let me see. Ah, it started shining. It should open now. Wow. Oh man, I think we've hit the jackpot. So beautiful. Was she water? That intention I sensed, was it from her? Which means this person is, yeah, the hidden prize of these ruins. But she's a human. Well, I guess it's possible that she's just a human. But what you sensed was the intention of a gear, right? Maybe because she's dormant, you didn't sense the gear clearly. Although while gear modeled on human forms are extremely rare, they do exist. They've been confirmed by Eldgear too. Really? We didn't hear anything about that in training. Well, of course you didn't. The existence of humanoid gear is top secret. Not to mention that the creation of life is taboo in many countries. Well, since gear with intentions do exist, if you think about it carefully, it's not surprising that they can be in human form. But don't worry about it. You'll get used to it sooner or later. For now, though, let's get to work. As I thought, an ancient inscription from Alphamuria. Can you read it? Yeah, this one's not too worn away. Thaw and activate. This is it. Good morning. This place, where is it? No, actually, can I ask who you are, perhaps? My name is Gal. Gal de Arth. This is Luke. Nice to meet you. I'm, Lou Ruffin. Mr. Gal and Mr. Lou. We both work for a certain organization, but I'm afraid we can't divulge much more than that. I'll tell you more at some point. So, will you come with us? I'd rather not have to force you. I do not particularly mind if you take me with you. It seems that 16,000 years have already passed in my dormancy. I very much doubt that anyone I know is still alive. 16,000 years? I should have introduced myself earlier. I am the water Majoritus. Majoritus? I am the water Majoritus. My name is Foley Nianese. Nice to meet you. I see, so you're conducting an exploratory survey of the ancient ruins. Yeah, while you were dormant, civilization went backwards. What is the world like now, I wonder? I'm a little excited. It's probably better not to expect too much, though. Is that so? That's a little disappointing. No, it's not like that. There's no need to be so pessimistic, Gal. Well, I guess there aren't any major issues. It's just that people like them can be a pain. Well, well, you finally show your face. Let's not waste any time. There should have been a gear in there. Hand it over, now. Gal, this is what Manager Honorary was talking about. Trying to bust in and steal someone else's spoils. That's a little cheap, even for Argus. Ah, well, if it isn't a humanoid gear. This is fantastic. Can you hear me, you pale-looking beanpole? I am listening. You don't have to yell like that. These ruins have always belonged to Argus. Seriously, I don't believe a thief can be that shameless. Ancient ruins are covered by the International Federation's Prehistoric Civilization Heritage Charter. They're not supposed to be the property of any country. And Argus is an International Federation member, is it not? I couldn't care less about the nonsense of ignorant and cowardly fools. Very well. I'm not interested in a pointless debate with Eldian dogs. While you do intrigue me, Dark Emperor, I have been ordered not to interfere, at least for now. Hand over that humanoid gear to us and we'll overlook your impertinence. I guess I have no choice but to defeat you guys and have you run off with your tails between your legs. Yeah, I can't get behind what they're saying either. I'm an Eldgear agent too, after all. Excuse me, Mr. Gal. Which side should I take in the end? Maybe you don't understand the situation, but I'd appreciate it if you'd trust us and lend us a hand. Understood. They look more like bad guys anyway. You shall have my assistance. Oh good, you can save in the middle of a battle. I cannot tell you how nice that is. Alright, why don't we stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching Eldgear running on PlayStation 5. Again, this game's available on all the platforms, so it's Switch and Xbox and PC. Yeah, I mean, so far it's a very traditional turn-based strategy game. Kind of in the likes of a Final Fantasy Tactics or or a tactics ogre, so that style of gameplay. You know, more recently, I guess, Try Strategy, I guess, would have been the last game like this. Yeah, I mean, so far it's good. It's good quality. You know, the graphics are, you know, they're a little on the blocky side, and done intentionally because obviously the portraits are nice and crisp. So if you don't mind the nature of the way the game looks, you know, the sort of retro look of it, then I think it's something you can have fun with. Yeah, I think we'll play this in the long run. You know, there's a lot of games that are going on right now, but this is a good quality game, so we'll definitely play more as time goes on. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.